So out of the big tech, Mag 7 that reported their earnings today after the markets closed, Meta's was by far the worst. And I say that knowing full well their gross sales went up by 33% year over year. And their earnings per share, which is the bottom line per share, it went up by 62%, even though it was a little more rosy with diamonds and rainbows because of a tax break. So with numbers and results like that, you would expect their stock to be soaring, right? No. In the after hours, they are selling off pretty hard. They might even open tomorrow at like $5.99 a share. And that's because, remember what I said earlier this week, big tech Mag 7 stocks, they're going to move up or down contingent upon their guidance on capital expenditures. How much more money you're going to have to spend to build out infrastructure, data centers, and whatnot. And for Meta, well, they're going to be spending a lot more, which means in the short term, their free cash flow is going to take a pretty big hit. And as we all know, in their DNA and timeline, Meta, formerly known as Facebook, whenever they spend a lot of money on projects, payoff and the ROI, I mean, do you remember Metaverse? It's not always going to be a guarantee success. But we're talking about Meta here. I feel like this is an overblown emotional reaction. So I think the CapEx is partially a reason as to why they're selling off. But the bigger reason, in my opinion, after listening to their earnings, it's the first time in a long time where they're seeing a sequential decline in the amount of people that are logging into WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. So they're not growing the amount of people that are coming anymore. All that said, with Meta, I'm going to be monitoring their situation very closely because I still think they're very high quality. If they continue to sell off, I might have to think about it even some more, whether or not I want to open up a new position into them. I'm not invested in them. How do you feel about Meta after their earnings?